it's Michael Falgaris, the Director of Technology, Marketing, and Communications here at St. Rose High School with another video update to share with you a little bit more about what to expect on the first few days of school and a new change to our schedule. So let's get started. As you know, the countdown has begun. It's officially 2 weeks until the first day when we welcome our freshmen and new students for freshman orientation. Now, everything that I'm going to share in this video has been outlined in an email, so I'm just going to kind of elaborate on some of the things that are in this letter, but of course, if you want, follow along. So the new students will be welcomed on September 3rd. They're going to be here for a half day, and that will give them a great opportunity to have an orientation, tour throughout the building. They'll visit all their classrooms. They'll be able to learn about the technology and guidance and athletics and all the things that we have going on here at St. Rose High School. Then our first day for our students will begin like this. We're going to break them down into groups. So on the first day after Labor Day, which is going to be September 8th, that's going to be only juniors and only seniors. So juniors and seniors. Then on the 9th, which is a Wednesday, the students that are in the freshmen and sophomores, they will come to schools. And then on Thursday will be our first day for everyone. The reason that we're breaking it down like that is because due to what's going on with COVID, we have some new procedures. We have students going up and down different stairwells and different entrances to be able to safely socially distance everyone, maintain that safety, but of course still provide that stellar education that St. Rose is known for. So in order to do that, we thought let's bring them in smaller groups, kind of give them the ropes, let them know what we expect of them, and then have all students come in on that first day, which is the 10th. So on September 8th and 9th, when they're in smaller groups, we're going to have what's called an anchor day. An anchor day is where they go through their entire schedule. They see all of their classrooms, they meet all of their teachers, and those periods are just shorter so that they get those little nuggets, kind of what they need to know, right? Then on the first day for all students, that's going to be on September 10th. It's a Thursday, and we're going to start with our A day. Now, as you know, at St. Rose, we have what's called a rotating drop schedule. So students participate in A, B, C, D days. And due to what's going on in COVID and based upon our building and our size, even though we've added classrooms, over the summer our facilities team was able to take offices that were next to classrooms, knock down the wall, make larger classrooms. We've added classrooms to the cafeteria and the little theater and the gym and in the labs. So we've been able to add more sections, move some classes around, allow for more space so we can safely distance our students when they come to school, which we thought was very important that they're here in the building. So with that said, we still think it's necessary to implement our contingency plan. Now, Mr. Tenero outlines it in the letter, but I'm going to explain it a little bit further here. So what we did is we broke the students down into 4 groups based on the alphabet. So you can see here in the letter, group 1 is students that have a last name A through D. Group 2, E through K, Group 3, LQ, and Group 4, RZ. So my last name begins with an F, Falgaris. I would be in Group 2. So now that you know your group, let's take a look at the attachment that came with the letter, which is also on our website. You can see that we have different rotations. Each week is a separate rotation. You can see here that one group will stay home on that day. So on the first rotation, on day A, which is September 10th, Group 1 will stay home. Day B, Group 2 will stay home, and so forth. On day C, Group 3, D Day, Group 4. The rest of the groups will be in school. Then on the second rotation, Group 4 will stay home on day A, Group 1 will stay home on day B, and so forth. The reason for that is because we don't want students that group to always be home on day A, for example, because of the way that our rotating drop schedule works. They would be missing that same class at home all the time. So we thought it was important for that to also rotate. So the schedule will be posted on our website, on the St. Rose High School mobile app, which you can download for your Android or Apple device, and it's also going to be on our Google Calendar. So you'll be able to know exactly what day your students are home. Now, even though they're home, they're still participating in school. We are running a hybrid program, but it's also what's called synchronous, right? It's at the same time students are learning, but at different places. We even have students who decided to go 100% virtual, and those students will also be learning from home. It's going to be a little bit different than what we did in the spring, even though the spring was stellar. We had a great response to our virtual learning program, except there our teachers were home. Here they're going to be in the classroom, interacting with the students in the class and the students at home too. So students will be able to log on into their Google Classroom. They'll log into Google Meet. They'll be able to see their teachers. They'll be able to interact with those teachers. They'll be learning the same material that they would be learning if they were in class. And in order for us to pull that off, we had to make a large investment into the technology in the classroom. We purchased different types of cameras, including what's called a document camera for students to be able to show documents or do labs or demonstrations underneath the camera for students at home to be able to see, and even for the students in the classroom to be able to see on the large TV. So we're trying to make it a seamless process, so the day that your child is home, they're just picking up where they left off, and when they come back, it's seamless, right? That's the goal, so that we're able to maintain a safe environment for everyone, but yet keep students in school 75% of the time, which is more than any other school in this area and what they're doing for their opening plans. And so we appreciate your support. We want to thank the staff, especially the facilities team, who've been working hard all summer. If you saw what we did in the cafeteria, where we took plexiglass, which is not only expensive now, but hard to get a hold of, and we were able to build dividers so that students can sit in the cafeteria during lunch at a table with their friends, still be able to see each other and socialize, but it's all done in a safe way, right? So we are doing a lot of those things. We're doing things to our HVAC system for the disinfecting the air that's going through the system. There's a lot of things that we're going to be introducing to you, sharing with you on our 10-day countdown, which begins this Monday. We're going to be counting down 10 days until the first day when we open our building to our staff. In fact, I'm going to share a little nugget that I think you're going to absolutely love this weekend about our new addition to our school uniform, which I just learned about this morning, and I think all the students are going to be very excited for. So, a lot of great things happening at St. Rose High School. We thank you so much for your feedback. We're going to put out more videos like this to keep you updated. But of course, visit our social media, visit our webpage, download the mobile app, and make sure that you can log into PowerSchool. If you have any questions, email us at help@srhsnj.com. Thanks for watching this video, and may God bless you.